Did you get how clever that was? See, I walk through it like a normal pace, and then I walk through speedily. Because that's what we're doing today. No straw. I looked up the average commute time in America, and it is 25 minutes. So what I'm gonna do is set a timer and drive on the freeway and see how long it takes to drive 25 minutes. That's not the way to do it. There's an issue with my test. How long does it take to drive 25 minutes if you do the speed limit versus speeding? Yeah, that's flawed. New plan. So the average commute distance in America is 16 miles. So I'm gonna drive 16 miles in one direction, doing exactly the speed limit, which in California is 65. And then I'm gonna turn around, drive the exact same route, and I'm going to speed on the way back. Will I get in trouble if I show the video and show that I was speeding? I guess we'll find out. I mean, you could figure out with math. You could sit down and say, if I drive this fast, it'll take me this long. If you're doing that, you shouldn't be watching YouTube. YouTube is for those who are too lazy to Google something. I am Googling it for you. Okay, so there's buttons that you press. That's not, nope. Bet you this button is. Oh yeah. So we'll set that to 0. Let's see. There's a way to here we go. To reset that. Reset. Let's do it. So coming out of the shopping center just to get to the freeway took me 3 minutes because I missed 2 lights, which makes me wonder, it's really gonna come down to what your commute is like. If you're doing a lot of freeway miles, then you'll probably save a fair amount by speeding. But if you have quite a few lights that you have to go through, I don't think it really matters. Another thought I just had is I think maybe I speed more often than I realize, because doing 65 here by cruise control seems exceedingly slow. The other thing, it's very difficult to keep at 65 because there's people in the slow lane doing under 65. And then if you get the fast lane, it's like death. It's like, you better move it. So as I was driving down, there's a few things to keep in mind. One is that I couldn't keep it at exactly 65 miles an hour the whole time because we live up in the foothills of a big mountain range, so the freeway's very hilly. So it was kind of 63, 60 maybe. Okay, I just made it to my destination. Now, I ended up doing 15 miles almost exactly for 2 reasons. One, I actually had to come to this store, and it just so happens this store is almost exactly 15 miles from where I left. I'm at 14.8 miles, and I haven't parked yet, so that's pretty dang good. The other reason is I thought, for those of us out there, me included, who are not number-minded, not the best with numbers, 15's easier to multiply than 16.4. Okay, just pulled into the parking spot. It's exactly 14.9. Oh, I gotta stop. Hold on. Whew, I almost forgot to stop the timer. Let's see what the results were of getting here doing exactly 65 miles an hour. Okay, so it took me 20 minutes, 41 seconds, almost 21 minutes to drive 15 miles. That seems like a long time. Oh, I forgot to show you the gas mileage. In this car that, yes, gets terrible gas mileage, was 21.2. So, not great. So it's just gonna go down from there. We'll see how bad it is going back. Okay. Are you ready? Reset things. Okay, resetting. And nope, wrong button again. How did I forget the button? There. Reset. Reset. Start the timer and we'll be good to go. keeping with the flow of the fast lane, which right now is 75 miles an hour. Definitely haven't dropped below 70. Average is probably closer to like 76, 77. I've hit 80 a few times. Like, I'm going considerably, I would say, faster than the speed limit. Like, I'm doing basically just the flow of traffic in front and behind me, and it is 80 plus. And done. Before I tell you the results, I will tell you, I drove as safely fast as I could, as comfortably. I didn't go crazy, but it was pretty dang fast. It was 80 almost the whole time. Not the whole time. 75, 80 almost the whole time. Let's look at the results. Let's look at the results. Let's look at the results. I'm trying to make it, like, how would you say that if you were a game show host? Johnny, let's show him the results. I don't know. Whatever, let me show you. That is it. 1803. Wow. And my fuel, wow. I'm looking at my fuel economy, my MPGs. It's bad. Look at the stinking difference. Gosh, this car gets bad gas mileage. There were a lot of climbs, so, I mean, it was climbing almost the whole time. This was our travel car, though, when we traveled around the country and pulled a travel trailer, so we needed a big old engine. So how much time was that, math whizzes? I'm gonna get it wrong. So the first time down was, I think, 21 minutes, and this was 18. Yes, 3-minute difference for a 15-mile drive. So if your commute is 30 miles, you'll save 6 minutes if your commute is almost entirely freeway. That's not bad, 6 minutes. So that's 12 minutes an hour that you'd save by speeding. I don't know. I thought it would be one or the other. I thought it'd be like, wow, it's so worth speeding. I kind of wished it was, because I was going to title this video like, it's way worth speeding. Or I thought it'd be a pretty insignificant difference, but it's just kind of in the middle. It's like, you save time, not a ton. I don't know. 65, Stay Alive. You know what that's from? You know what movie that's from? If you know what movie that's from, the first person to tell me which movie that's from, it may be from more than one movie. The first person to tell me which movie that's from that I'm thinking of, why am I touching? That I'm thinking of, that was, who does that? Wins. You don't win anything. All right, gang, that does it. That was pretty entertaining. That was a darn good video. If you like this video, and you should have, subscribe to the channel, won't you? Help us get the word out there. We're trying to tell YouTube, we're trying to let YouTube know that people will like this channel. It's very small right now. So if you subscribe, comment, share it with people, thumbs it up, all those things tell YouTube, maybe this channel is gonna be okay, and they'll start to like help us out a little, maybe, potentially. It helps us out though. Thanks for watching.